This might be my favorite type of weather. Textured amount of wind. Makes it a little interesting, but it's not debilitating. And then we get 19 simultaneous fields ultimate, so it doesn't really get better than that, so it's good. Look at this, he's Columbia crew. It's awesome. It's good to see you. Welcome to the 10th annual Pioneer Valley Invitational. I'm Josh, and this is Lee.
Yeah. And now we're 3 classrooms.
Industrial size Nutella.
Yeah, that's what Travis said.
Every single senior is like, oh, I'm so sad, this is my last PVI.
Tell them they can come back and volunteer. This is what we need. We need them to grow through this, and then they play more, and then they coach, and they run events. That's what we need. This is right.
Circle of life.
I am a middle school math teacher, so I go to school every day and I teach 7th and 8th graders about logic and patterns, along with my golden retriever who gets to join me in the classroom at a school about 15 minutes away from here. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. I've said this before, I'm going to say it now, I'm going to say it until the day I die. Find people that you want to say yes to. Find people who say yes to you no matter how crazy the idea, and 2 of those people that make this yes kind of synergy work for me are my wife Laura and Lee right here.
It's the best thing that high school kids can do sports-wise. Coaches can't say anything from the sideline. That's an amazing thing. So the responsibility is on the players. Know the rules, play by the rules, show good sportsmanship. And that teaches them negotiation skills, conflict resolution. So I think it should be a varsity sport everywhere.
Because it's a quasi-sport.
It's like intimately understand, probably more than anybody else, because I get this direct window into the 98 different ways Ultimate teams are supported. Either like full, absolute varsity with a programmatic approach to hostility. I think most of it honestly comes from a lack of understanding of what it can be and the joy it can create. I think if more people in positions of authority and positions to make decisions around Frisbee knew really what it was, then you'd see more growth. Especially at the female matching level, there needs to be programmatic institutional support for the growth of these programs, or they will go away and they will go away forever. Before COVID, we had 33 female matching teams signed up to play at PVI 2020, which would have been the largest gathering of female matching youth ultimate players anywhere on planet Earth, like ever. 33 teams is completely unheard of. COVID shut us down for 2 years, and now we are back to 20.
And you're in the open division.
We've got a couple female matching, but not enough to form a whole female team.
No, so. I see that you're not there. Text me the scores at the end of each game so I can keep this updated. Pass in the Spirit score sheet at the end of the day. I just do a little data entry.
There are very few brand new programs that stick around because all it takes is one person cycling out as an adult, and sometimes they just disapparate.
Time!
I'm going here to catch it, and some dude just fully trucked me from this side. And then he comes up after the point and has the audacity to say, sorry, I didn't see you.
Next person. Yeah.
Hey, so far, every single year that I've seen the games and whatnot, like the tension was really there. This game, I feel like it was so much more relaxed. We were all both competitive, but the spirit was there, and I'm really proud of everyone here.
After every game, you give them a score based on 5 categories, which vary in wording based on
like
tournament.
body control,
like rules, knowledge, and use, like
attitude,
there's
resolution, or
yeah,
something
exactly.
like that. Yeah.
You give them a score, and then you total the score, and then after the day, you give it to the tournament director. We played Needham varsity. They play a very physical style of offense. Despite Carter getting injured, they did a very good job of like controlling that body control. They had good conversations with us about the rules, and it was a much better game than in past years.
Anything we do at this tournament, you're representing our team, so let's just keep on being spirited.
If I see like maybe one too many fouls or like dangerous plays, I'll listen in on people's conversations, and if I find that the discussion is going well, it's calm, I'll assess and give them more points in that category.
That was really well spirited. I'm really proud of
Yeah,
us. Like seriously, like it has gotten, like I know Carter got injured, but I'm telling you, last year and the year before that, they were like, hurry up!
I've noticed a correlation between our spirit score and our placement at games. The better our spirit has been, the better we've been placing. We're expecting a good showing in the next game. We're playing Montpelier. They're a team out of Vermont.
Long time no see.
The live example pops up of people who have grown up in Ultimate are now doing more for Ultimate.
Yes,
so,
totally. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, last year we ran 6 programs with Vermont Ultimate, or in 2023, 6 programs. 2024, 26 programs.
Fantastic.
So phenomenal growth.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
really
exactly
cool.
what we need.
We get a lot of respect from the schools. We're able to get funding from the schools, getting coaches paid. We get the weekly games. We get athletic directors scheduling, organizing, and I think all in all, it's just been a huge positive for us in Vermont, for sure.
Hey, what a good game.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
All right. You guys going down.
Hello? That was a joke.
Remember what I said on Thursday, right? That the thing that we can improve most on is hyping each other up after big plays.
That was you!
That was a big play. Birthday, dude. There is nothing that makes me happier than watching the entire team storm the field after a big ass play. Right? Yes. So let's get another one, and get another one, and close this game out.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, CHS! Let's go, CHS! Yes!
Follow!
End zone! Stop. What is this?
He thought I walked it into the end zone, and our coach, the defender asked for a sideline perspective, and our coach said that he did not think I walked it in, and he retracted the call. And they were very fair-minded. We're up 2. The hard cap is in 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, Gio, good start.
We want to try to maintain that lead.
Get there!
Inside again. All inside.
Go, Tommy!
Inside.
Oh! Yeah!
End zone!
Come on, Gates!
We try to be high-spirited, try to follow the rules, and I think, Columbia clearly is the same, and they did a good job at resolving conflicts that came up. Going to be a call or two where we disagree, and thankfully in Ultimate we are able to, respectfully disagree and send it back or come to a resolution, and we figured it out.
It's hard not to react to it. I totally understand. But yeah, great game. You guys are really, really hard. Appreciate it.
Good game, Monty!
Good game, Columbia on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good game, Columbia! Thank you!
Good game, Wakeland.
I think when you give trust, you get trust. I think that kids can live that relationship strongly. You teach them how to do it. You show them what it can mean for them in their life. You encourage people to have conversations before, during, and after, not just on the field. Is it always perfect? No, but perfect is absolutely the enemy of the good.
Brian.
Jacob.
How are you? Why team? Max.
Brian. Max.
You want to roll for color? 3, 2, 1.
Same.
All right. We'll meet you up there. All right. Good luck, Pat.
Don't be a jerk about it, but they were double teaming. They have some young players, so just.
Okay.
Thank you, Gio.
Cool.
We're going to go Brian. Finn. Jack. Theo. Simon. Tommy. Carter.
Let's go.
3, 1, 2, 3.
CHS!
Watch the double.
You dead, Blade. Aryan, chill, buddy. Chill. Aryan, chill. I don't know.
It's not. They called a handoff, and they called. Honestly, frankly, I don't think that they're very good calls.
Seal it. No break, Aryan. Right.
Good. No break.
Yards.
No break. Oh, it's all right. Keep working on it. No break. Patrick, pinch in on those.
Simon. You, Simon.
Do you think you caught it before you in the...
No, I did, and then I
was right there. I think
from my perspective, maybe you touched the line, but I don't think you have possession. No, camera's not.
I think, yeah.
Caught it in the air.
Yeah, I was like right there.
We've talked all week about making sure that we are staying focused on our game and not being affected by the other team's calls. We'll see how the game, the rest of the game plays, but I trust the team to be able to keep it together. And then we called a double team that was not resolved correctly. Double. Then move over.
They run a very unique type of zone, and they're setting up a little bit too close to the person with the disc, and it's a double team, and they're not really respecting those calls. So I think their coaches talked to them and their captains have talked to them, and they're being very reasonable about it. But it makes it really hard for us to run our offense when they're double teamed.
Follow!
It's like,
7-2, feeling fine. We're going to come back from it.
A little bit annoyed just because they're playing a little bit cheap.
It's not an excuse. I think we're going to come back.
You gotta get loud here, guys. Chop.
They called travel. They called a handoff. Right, you have to throw the disc to somebody. You can't just hand it to them.
You've got Patrick. Good. Yes, Patrick. Seal him, Patrick. Yes. Watch outside. Luke over shoulder.
Set.
Way to be there, Max. Way to be there. Let's keep the joy with our team, as always. Right? I will not be upset if we lose this game. This is a very good team. I will be upset if we lose our composure. Okay?
Pressure.
This game, they're doing a lot of arguing, but that happens sometimes. It's just certain teams it works out that way, but they'll work it out.
A lot of talks about a double team. Lots of talks about is it a stall? I don't know, argument over a catch or a call, and they work it out. They're supposed to, talk to each other. That's what I love about Ultimate. It's conflict resolution amongst the kids. If I have to get in there, that's something really egregious. I should hope I don't have to usually. So.
We noticed that at the beginning. We noticed a lot of calls that maybe weren't fair. We had one situation where someone was clearly out, on the sidelines, and they said they were in. So definitely some unfair calls.
Gavin!
Lex, get it back!
Yeah!
Woo!
I think that this group of young people can beat any team. We just made our trip to the finals a little bit harder tomorrow, but that doesn't matter. We want to beat the best on our way.
Like, I understand, obviously, everything that happened in that first half, it happened, but we had the better second half.
They have some really, really great guys. But I think the sentiment on the team was that we got cheated out of it. Their captains had talked to us about it and said that they would try to resolve it, but they didn't really seem to resolve anything. They kind of kept doing it. I think at that point it is a coach's responsibility to sit a player down and say, like, hey, if you're not going to adhere to the rules of the game, due to spirit, like, we're going to have to sit you. And it was really disappointing to see that the coach didn't take more action to do that.
We're going to do spirits? No. So get some space where the grass is nice. Let's stretch, get through everything.
We held our ground on the calls we needed to make and try to engage in a calm way with when they made calls or they had brought people in that shouldn't be involved in the conversation.
I apologize to the kid, but I was just trying to run the crash cut that we practiced all season. It was a little frustrating that they were kind of running double teams and that their coach wasn't really resolving that over the course of the game.
At the end of the day, these are 15 to 18-year-old people. It's very easy to kind of like overreact or do something that would be out of character for yourself out of the moment.
I think that the game could have gone a lot differently if they had adhered to the rules of the game. But I know that our coaches pulled him aside at the end of the game and it looked like they sat him down and explained the rules to him. So that was a little aggravating that didn't occur before the game got out of hand.
Their coach said those are younger players. We're still figuring it out, so that's what I'm gonna stick with.
No, but see, that's exactly that's the blind spots, right? That you don't know. That's his weakness.
We spent a lot of time yesterday as a team, and I think that really helped. We had the mindset that kind of can't really do anything to change yesterday, and we're all pretty good about like being the goldfish and having a really short-term memory. So I think we've all kind of forgotten about it, and we're just trying to move forward.
The best thing to do for our team is just to move forward, and it really is like part of the spirit of the game is like carrying that in you, not getting upset over things like at your teammates or over things that you can't change now. Just putting in your best effort like in the moment.
All 14 players on the field are their own referees, right? Like you're supposed to be making your own calls. I think that's the beauty of the sport, but I think that sometimes it can be a little tainted, right? But that doesn't mean it's not great. It just means that some people take advantage of it.
Sometimes there's only so much you can do with the personnel you have, and there's only so much time that you can invest. So like if you're not constantly talking about it, reinforcing it.
Sports is a fight, right? But everybody agrees to the same rules, right? It's like in boxing you can't kick. In boxing you can't hit below the shorts. Like in Ultimate you can't double team. The Lex coach came over to us today after we had a conversation with him yesterday. He seemed very genuine, which is all we can ask for. In the youth scene, there are no like penalties like that. It's just kind of like, hey, follow the rules, please. And if you don't, to just keep asking.
Like yesterday I caught it in the end zone and the other player just totally bit into me and bodied me, knocked me over, but I got that catch. And so I think things like those like teach the other teams like I'm here to play open, you know, just like anyone else. So yeah.
Hey, just bring it in! Go, let's get into reps here! Home now, home now, home now! Patience! Come on, Nick! Come on, Ben!
Look, we're in a hole, but there's a lot of time left. A lot of chance to get this back. So let's believe in each other. Believe in Jason and I. We're going to do our goddamn best. Give us the same. Win or lose, we keep the fight up, right?
Good, solid defense, good marks, and that's how we win. Right here. But it starts with this point. Let's go. Let's go! Go!
Come on. Holy jump.
Yes!
I see your back. D-line for lunch. D-line for dinner. Run. Defense.
I truly think after the game against Lex and this game that we will be a better team. I know that it stings a little bit because we're unfortunately not waiting for our semis matchup, but we can still hold our heads up high. But man, I love this team.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
It's okay to be upset right now. Look, but we are an amazing group, and I love every one of you. Everybody, we put our fucking hearts on the line every time, and we never ever gave up. And sometimes we ran up against teams that gave us trouble. Sometimes we didn't win, but we always kept fighting. And guess what? We get to keep doing it. It is all okay to be really down right now, but I want to see everybody find a way to flip the switch. So we're at 12:30, we're back, and we're the same family and the same team.
I know that this group wanted to get to nationals so bad, and I really wanted to get all of you guys to experience that. And I know that may not really be possible anymore, but I also have not won a state chip, and I think that every game for the rest of the day today gets us towards that goal. And I've lost a lot of games. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it doesn't hurt. As one of the older people on the team, it kind of felt like a responsibility to do my best to get them there. So it hurts a little bit, but I don't want that hurt to kind of cloud over the rest of the season. This program has meant so much to me, and I want to enjoy the rest of the games that we have. Yesterday we filled out a sheet, so it's out of 20, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't being very biased, so we went over to Jason and we got our coach to help us out with it, and we decided that in every category we did not feel that they deserved more than a 0 or a 1 out of 4, and they amassed a score of 3 out of 20, so I think that was fair considering the conditions and our coach's input. Play by the rules. I know that that's a very rare instance. I haven't played very many teams where they blatantly cheat. I really wanted to try to be fair and not biased, and that is genuinely what we think that they deserved.